Hello, hello, good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm super happy to come in here and talk to you guys for just a few minutes about what the Rockstar Recruitment course did for me and my business, my confidence, and why I am turning around and recommending it to my entire team and organization. So my name is Starla Scribner. I am a top leader in my direct sales company, which is Thrive by Lavelle. I have been with my company for 9.5 years. I've been in the network marketing industry for probably more like 13 years. But like I said, with my current company for 9.5, and I have built quite a large organization, a sustainable business. My husband and I both do this full time, and we have for 9 years. So I truly believe in the direct sales industry. I also know how hard it can be. So let me tell you where my perspective was a year ago, which is right before I found Melanie Mitro and Katie and the Chic Influencers. So like I said, I've built a very large team here and a sustainable business, and this is our livelihood. I eat, sleep, and breathe for my product, my company, and my team, and growing a business here. So I train all the time for our company, and I'm always on trainings, and our company does provide free trainings that are absolutely incredible. They really are. I think every company out there is going to provide really good training for you and your business. But what I needed and what I finally allowed myself to do is go outside of our company and get trained by other people in the direct sales industry, or even just leaders' perspective, even outside of the networking industry. Think about like podcasts you listen to. I love to do personal development and podcasts and things like that. That's ways that I'm pouring into myself. But I had never thought about as far as network marketing or direct sales training outside of what my company provided. So last year I decided I needed something different. I needed a new perspective. And social selling, there's so much out there, and it can get very loud and very noisy, and there's all these courses you can buy and things dropping everywhere. It seems like every time I open my Instagram, there's an ad for something, because Instagram listens and it knows what I'm thinking and what I'm looking at and what I'm talking about, and really what my needs are almost before I know myself. So I had, dropped $25 here, $30 there, $9 here, and gotten these content calendars and just different things that were not really anything that I didn't already know. And I did drop some money on another course that was over a couple months, and I didn't really find any value in it. It just wasn't what I was aligned with, and I felt like it was a waste of money. And then I found the Chic Influencers, started listening to the podcast. I started following Melanie on Instagram. I actually baby stepped into their amazing courses and programs by buying the, here I have my time blocking calendar, which is gold. I absolutely love this thing. And I was not a time blocker before. And then I also got the Direct Sales Done Right planner. And you guys, if you haven't gotten that planner, well, let me just show it to you real quick. Got it right here. Look at this. Talk about a manual for life. Like, this thing will teach you everything that you need to be doing in your direct sales business to do direct sales right. And so that's kind of where I started. And I did find so much value in this. I started soaking it all in. All of the things that they offer. Like, I just needed more because I was learning so much. Now, mind you, I've been doing this I had been doing this 9 years at the time, full time. My husband does it full time. I have a large team of leaders. Many of them do this full time. It's not that I didn't know what I was doing, but I still had so much to learn and so many systems to put in place to make my business even better than it was before. So that's when I went through the Rockstar Recruitment Blitz and loved it. Loved all the speakers that spoke on there. Loved all the value that Melanie was bringing. And I was intrigued and wanted to know what I could learn. So I, for the second time ever in my 13 years in network marketing, invested in something, a bigger training that I was really looking at it as an investment into myself and my business and my team. And you guys, so this is what happened for me in the Rockstar Recruitment course. What I learned was it's okay to talk about the business. It's okay to openly recruit people, because we always, I think, are taught to lead with the product. And I do, and I still do. And because that's what's changed our lives, right? We love something so much having to do with the product. That's why we hit the promoter button and signed up with our company. That's what happened for me. Like, I knew as soon as I fell in love with the products, like, oh, I can talk about this. Other people need to know about this. And so it's easy to talk about the product and lead with the product. But especially in today's world, there are people looking for more than that. There are people looking for a way to make an income online. And so what Melanie does inside this course is teaches you how to do that in the right way. She teaches you how you can openly talk about the business, all the different ways. And the thing that I have personally in my business found the most value in is the marketing calendar. There's a whole module, there's a whole section where Melanie trained me on a month-long marketing calendar, not only to do it, but how to do it and how it's going to be beneficial for you to then turn around and share that with your team. So from a leader's perspective, I know some of you already have large teams and large organizations, and some are just starting out. The marketing calendar is going to be so valuable to you no matter where you are in your business. But from a leader perspective, if you already have a growing team, I knew this investment was not only in just my business, but it was also in my organization's business and our future together. Because then I turned right around and started teaching my team about how they needed to do the marketing calendar and to follow my monthly marketing plan. And this is what we're focused on for these 7 days, or this is what we're focused on for the next 10 days or 14 days, or however you do it. But the cool thing about Melanie's training, and what I did not get in the previous training, is that this is duplicatable. This is something I could learn and then turn around and take action and immediately put it into play. Because the training that I had invested in before, it was not duplicatable. If I wasn't listening and walking through it, sentence by sentence and minute by minute of that training, I couldn't even though I went through it and did it, I couldn't turn around and do that again, much less turn around and teach it to my team. It wasn't duplicatable. It wasn't something that I could take action on and move forward with. This one is, and that's what's so exciting, which is why I then turned right around and now I'm a part of Melanie's leadership mastermind. And I really do feel like she has opened up her world to me and my knowledge, opened up her brain, and she really just pours into her students. And whatever aspect you are plugging into her, she really is going to give you all of the tools that she has learned. Some she's created, some she's learned, but she's used it to find success herself. So wherever you are in your direct sales business, you're going to find value in this course, and you're gonna find value in the chic influencer tools of every aspect of your business. So that's what I love the most about it, is turning around and being able to teach it to my team. And if any of my team are on here, or if you were to talk to any of them, they will tell you that over the last several months, we now, on the first day of every month, I have a marketing calendar that I give to them. That's exactly what I'm going to be following in my business. But here's the other thing, more on an individual perspective. I didn't have a plan before. I was just winging it. Like social media, I'm not an expert. I do not pretend to be, as I have built my business a lot on social media, but it's a lot of one-on-one. Once I get to know someone, not like talking to strangers or marketing to strangers. I would never consider myself a salesperson or a professional marketer, even though I am, and that's what I do. And that's how we've, provided for our family for all these years. But there's a right way. There's a way to do it, and then there's a right way to do it. And I was just getting by. I was just flying by the seat of my pants. And this marketing calendar has given me so much confidence moving forward as a professional, direct seller, that I can move forward knowing from day to day, week to week, month to month, that I actually have a plan in place. I actually wake up in the morning and I know what's going to be happening in my business that day. I know what's going to be happening in my life that day. I have my content planned out. And even if I don't stick to it, I write. The one thing Melanie taught us is in our content, our time blocker, write it in pencil. And it's okay on your marketing calendar if you have something planned and you don't get it out that day. At least you had a plan and you can just add it on another day. So you don't have to be perfect, but you actually have a plan. And that has made me, even as a top leader in the industry, it has made me so much more confident in my business. But I know that my team is thankful for the training that I received here. And I'm so it's Thankful Thursday. So I'm going to tell you guys, I am so thankful for Melanie. I'm so thankful for this course. I'm so thankful that I made the decision to invest in myself and my business, to start with this course and then move on from there with everything that I'm learning from the Chic influencers. So I can't wait to see who all goes through the course. I can't wait to hear what all you learn from it. I'm going to follow you, a lot of you I know, on social media and Instagram, and watch you flourish and watch you grow. So thanks for listening, and I will hopefully talk to a lot of you in the future. Have a great day.